We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the London Monarchs and the Tennessee Titans.
Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. Check. Mike 21. Here we go. 47. Let's get the ball. Hey, check. Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Here we go. Here we go.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I got you, son. I got you.
Throwing, Prescott. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Slam.
Following the interception, Mayfield. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. The drive starts with a completion left side. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Mike 21.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, he's got Burton here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. You can't block me. You can't block me. Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. This one into the hands of Burton. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Kill. I got you, punk. Hey, check Mike 21.
On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. He's got daylight. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills?
Oh,
pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford just...
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Stephon Gilmore dials the corner blitz and earns the sack.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Throwing on second and long. Prescott, he finds Smith out of the backfield. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Flush to his right. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Tighten up, tighten.
And again, it's Prescott. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. 4th down, Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake, but I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield buying time to his left. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. action now. Here's Mayfield. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
Our time. It's our time. Hey, alert 33. Under 10.
First down, Mayfield. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They go play action. Mayfield. He's going to let it go for Ivory. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 39 that time. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Quick throw, and Mayfield completes it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On 2nd down, Mostert, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got it. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
180. Mike 29. Man. I got you.
They'll run with Mostert, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Raheem Mostert with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 32. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
He's going to let it go for Ivory. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. One more time with Mostert. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
He's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Mike 21, check Mike 21. He's scared. Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
They run the counter. Dobbins, and he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line.
Easy work.
Tackle by Jordan Willis.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Check 13. Check 13. Hey, check 46. Mike 21. Check Mike 46.
From the 38, Prescott. He lets it fly for Lockett. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Tracy Walker. And I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Pistol. 25. Check 25. Check 25.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Kings. Curls. Check 24.
Mayfield off the play fake. He's going to let it go for Ivory. And this is caught inside the 5. And touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And this offense is running away with this one. And he knocks it through. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Slings this deep for McLaurin. That's caught inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Terry McLaurin, as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one That was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
From the gun, Mayfield on the move to his left. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Throwing again on second down. Mayfield flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down.
Come on, boy. Come on.
Throwing. Mayfield.
Don't be scared.
He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
Regular.
Mayfield on play action. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Let's get off the field. Rush in.
Play fake. Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 36. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
Let's go. Watch out.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 7 yards to pick up there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Tight ends on the Ringo. 3 down. Hey, 3 down.
And again, it's Mayfield. And he will find his man on the outside. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Get that ball.
Tight dog.
Kings. 31.
Hurry.
Danny.
inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll run here with Dobbins. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Hey, check, Mike 21, Mike 21, check.
Now Prescott. And his throw is incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Prescott from the gun. And now here is another interception. Picked off Byron Jones. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
Don't say nothing.
He's going to let it go for Ivory. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Alert, 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 alert.
31's the mic. Yo, 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 yo.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
31's the mic. Hang with us.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
Here we go. Kill. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, y'all.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Run.
20. Touchdown, Titans. J.K. Dobbins with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Titans are able to at least knock this deficit down a bit.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their...
They're trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense because they've been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick six.
Seemingly coming up for air after being dominated as you described. They get a nice play there. Probably not going to change the balance of this game, but they have to feel a little bit better about themselves after that one.
They'll try and run it here. And he will get in for the 2 points to get this back to a 3-score game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
He's coming. Run. He's coming. Double up. 31's the mic.
Mayfield. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Kings. 31's the mic. Watch the slant. 31.
Mayfield to throw it.
I'm coming after you.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
We got three.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He's going to let it go for Ivory. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
Hey, alert. 31's the mic. Alert.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Ayuk. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
31.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Mike 21, check Mike 21. Rip left. Hey, check gun. 21, check Mike 21. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Prescott off play action. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball, So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
On third down, it's Prescott. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down.
Here we go.
So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 21. You must be 26.
Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. He's got his tight end, Burton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Squeeze, double. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21.
On play action, Prescott.
Here we go.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
15 yards on the play, first down.
All day, defense, all day.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
Point it right.
They go play action. Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I'm coming after you. 31's the regular.
Mayfield off the play fake. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Watch twist.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
31's the mic.
Here I come.
Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. This will be caught just inside the 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Alert.
Hey, me and you all day.
Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. Escapes the sack. Shrugs him off. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Play fake. Mayfield.
I'm coming.
Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert?